Oh god, for this handwriting I think I get lower marks. Maybe the teachers do not understand half of my writing. For bad handwriting, it not only brings lower marks but also it creates a negative impression in examiner's mind, right from the starting. And obviously good handwriting creates positive impression. Because you may know that a lot of things can be told about an unknown person just by seeing the person's handwriting. Maybe the examiner is not expert at it, but an impression is automatically created. And I believe to create a negative impression right at the starting of checking your copy is not a good idea at all. So making your handwriting looks good is very necessary. So in this video I will share 5 simple and easy tips with you to improve your handwriting easily. Now you don't have to practice them separately, but when you will write something, you will have to keep these things in your mind. And in this way, your handwriting will also look good. So let's start. Smart idea 1. Never mix letters. Yes, I know that handwriting looks a little bit different and beautiful when someone writes something by mixing the letters, but it is better to leave the process of writing mixing letters for those people who are expert in this. Because if your handwriting is bad, then first you should ensure that everyone is able to read your handwriting easily without any trouble. And for this, the easiest way is not to write two side-by-side letters by mixing them. When you type a message in your mobile, letters don't come there by mixing with one another. Yeah, obviously if you don't use some special font in your mobile. So does the handwriting which comes on your mobile screen looks bad? Is it hard to read? Certainly not. Even they can be read more easily. A lot of us spend a long time with our phone daily. So when you do chatting or as you have no work so you keep scrolling the Facebook newsfeed, then with some attention try to observe the styles and ways in which the words have been written on your mobile screen. And just try to copy that simply. Seeing a good handwriting, sometimes people say, "Oh wow, it just looks like a printed page." So try to make your handwriting as good as of a printed page at first. Write one letter after another and do not mix them. But don't place a huge gap between two words. Just copy the style as it is written on the mobile screen. It's the simplest and easiest idea. Practice writing following this idea for just few days and then notice whether your handwriting looks good or bad. Smart idea 2. Maintain equal space. In handwriting, the spaces between the two words and the two letters are most eye-catching. Make these spaces as much equal as you can. This means the more equal spaces between two side-by-side words or two side-by-side letters, the more beautiful the handwriting will look. So what will you do? When you are going to write a word after another word, then look at the spaces you gave between the two words just before these two words. This time maintain the same amount of space also. This is so easy. You just have to practice it cautiously for a few weeks, and after some times when you will get used to it, then all these things will happen automatically. Smart idea 3. Use round curves. From a survey it has been known, most of the people like curvy or round shaped watch dials more than the rectangular shaped watch dials. Apart from this, in an experiment, two types of room architecture were shown to some people. In two types, one type of room was of rectangular style and the other type of room was of round style. So the maximum number of people who participated in that experiment preferred the rooms which were round shaped. At this time, when the participants were seeing those rooms pictures, researchers were monitoring the activity of their brain, and the researchers noticed that a part of their brain which is called anterior cingulate cortex were becoming more active when they were seeing pictures of an interior of round style. So from this research we can conclude that whether it's because of the genetic reasons or maybe for some other reasons, most of us prefer the round or curvy style more. It has been hardwired in our brain. So if you write the letters using a little bit of round curve, then they will automatically seems to be more beautiful. Smart idea 4. Use soft grip. It may be the most common mistake for bad handwriting. Most of us grip tightly more than needed and then we write. The more tightly you grip the pen, the more trouble you feel in moving the pen freely. And as a result, your writing will be more of rectangular shaped, and for this, your control and flexibility over the pen will also decrease. Apart from this, for gripping tightly, after some time you will feel pain in your fingers, as blood will not be able to flow correctly at this time. And this pain will have an impact on your performance. Now there are lots of debates on the perfect style of gripping a pen. but I will tell you only the main intention behind the style of gripping a pen. The rest I think that is everyone's personal matter, that how they feel comfortable to grip a pen. The main intention is that pressure must be divided between 3 fingers equally. Excessive pressure should not be applied to none of the fingers, and hand palm should always act as a base support. And about the posture, it is good to write sitting straight, because if you write keeping your copy so close to your eyes or so far from your eyes, it will affect your eyes. Smart idea 5. Maintain straight line. We know that it looks good when we write maintaining a straight line. That is not a problem. The problem is how to maintain it. For that, the simplest and easiest way is to draw margins on the notebook. Draw 2 straight margins, one at the top and another at the right side of the page using a scale and pencil, and then if you write comparing with these 2 margins, you will be able to maintain a straight line easily. And if you want, after finishing your writing, you can even erase the margins with an eraser. This will make the whole writing more organized automatically. And for that, the writing will look beautiful and it will be easy to read that. And at last, finally you will get rid of the sad thought that you are getting low marks for your poor handwriting. So at last, let's see the smart ideas once again quickly. Number 1. Try not to write 2 side-by-side letters by mixing them. Number 2. Maintain equal space between 2 side-by-side words. Number 3. Try to write the letters using round curves. Number 4. Grip the pen softly. Number 5. Every time try to maintain a straight line by drawing margins on your notebook. Natalie Goldberg once said, handwriting is more connected to the movement of the heart. At last, a little request to you. If you like this video, then please share it with your friends who are also facing the same problem. And please let us know on which topic you would like to watch the next video, because our main aim is to help you. More wisdom, more solution, better life.